Hello, everyone. It's a fine Saturday evening. Here I'm back in Murrells Inlet, unfortunately. Not that this is a terrible place to be, it's just not the right place for me to be at this point in time. As many of you know, I've tried to depart and embark on my journey. So I've got this harebrained idea of traveling the country this summer, maybe longer, with no set schedule, no time frame, no direction necessarily. But the main direction will be towards those who have been my friends, my true friends in the last few years. I've had some real struggles and some trials and tribulations, and it's just part of life. And I took it really hard. A lot of things it started about 5 years ago, and I've progressed into becoming a total different person than I used to be. I look back and I think about the person I used to be, and it makes me almost physically ill. Um, I was so ungrateful and unappreciative of so many things, the little things, the big things, the, the things that people did for me. I didn't even recognize and realize, or so much as probably didn't even say thank you for a lot of the things that I should have. And it bothers me now to no end. I'm not trying to find reckoning in any of this. I'm not trying to make up for who I was before. What's done is done. Um, Water under the bridge. But um, going forward, there's nothing wrong with, say, myself, for my own personal, call it selfish reasons, uh, trying to make up for this kind of way of living. And to make up for 25 years of it, I don't know if I got that left in me, especially as hard as I've been working. So, with that said, I just got to take it to the next level and do it twice as hard, twice as passionately, and do it from the heart for the right reasons. And it's something that's just come over me, and I spent a lot of time here lately thinking about it. I've had troubles just here recently. I've lived here in Myrtle Beach for many, many years, off and on, but I've always come back here. It's a place I've always felt like it was home. And when I returned here 2 years ago, it's just been tough, and not like it's ever been before. And I tried to become, and I see now what it is. I was that old Cody. I was that old me, and that old me did fine here, did well here. But the new Cody, no, no, it's not not meant for him. I'm not now currently. I just don't. I don't know. I think maybe the reason I've struggled recently is because I've tried to become the old Cody, try to get back that person, that the guy that was, you know, living the ways he was, and in this place and trying to, be happy in that life again. It's just not going to happen. So what I need to do is go on to another place, and that'll let me kind of recreate myself, maybe, or be comfortable in the skin I'm in, because people around here maybe expect the old me. Um, I don't know what the answer is, but I know the answer is not here. I just do. The first thing that I know is when you're not happy somewhere, or you want to make a move, first thing you got to know is that you don't want to be where you're at. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but with some goals in mind. This is not just, taking off aimlessly, wandering around, trying to, oh, you can't see me probably, trying to, spin my wheels and build places that for no reasons or for selfish reasons, just that I want to travel. I had a mentor comment after I had this harebrained idea that I was going to travel around. He said, "Oh, I wish I could travel." I said, "Man, I don't know if you want. It's not the same. What I'm talking about, it's no big secret. I've been living in my rig for for many months now, and it's not it's not paradise. It's being homeless is quite expensive actually, and it's not worth it. So those of you who think I got it made, please, it's tough. It's roughing it, but fortunately, I'm an outdoorsman. I enjoy the outdoors, and I got my dogs, my boys, so they like the outdoors too, and I enjoy it. So with that, it's okay. But the thing is now, I started to take off. Trying to get adjusted in this route. I made some contacts in Charleston on Craigslist. One is an elderly couple, a real funny couple in North Charleston, and they've got some bad roof leaks on their house, and they refuse to put a new roof on it because they say they're too old, and by the time it's not worth the money. They're spending their grandchildren's inheritance, and so it's like I'm gonna go fix it for them. But what my intentions are when I do this, Good and Broke is going to be a non-profit sort of a thing I'm doing. I'm keeping score of what I spend in fuel, my travel expenses, meaning food. If I got to eat lunch, dog food, $10 each a week is chicken feed, really. Um, you know, Travel expenses, and I'm not going to accept any profit from what what I need. Material that costs to do the repairs or whatever. Yeah, they're going to pay for that, but it'll be a whole lot less than what they intend on paying. I'm going to lead them on to believe they have to pay me the full amount, whatever they're offering. I'll be okay with that. But when it comes down to the end, when they're satisfied with my work, I'm going to tally up, what I've spent, and it'll be drastically less than what they're expecting on spending. And with that, all I want is a thank you and appreciation and maybe a hug. I tried this out recently here, a nice lady in Myrtle Beach, and did some yard work for her and did some other odd jobs. And when I told her, I said, she was expecting to pay me a few $100s. Not that I don't need the money, but this was just kind of a trial run on this to see what the response would be. And when I told her that she only owed me $16.75, she looked at me like I was crazy. Worked 2 days for her. And she hugged me like she wasn't going to let go. She didn't for about 10 minutes. And something come over me. It felt good. We both cried. I mean, it's like, that's what I want. That is payment enough. And so, this is my goal. Travel around. I'm going to look on Facebook, or Marketplace and Craigslist and find these ads of these people. I'm going to call them and find out what the story is and why, they need the help so bad. And I'm going to go do the work and all that, and, let them think that they're going to pay me full price and all that stuff. And at the end, I'm going to tell them this is all that you owe me for travel expenses. I'm not making any profit. I'm just going to go on, and thank you for providing that, way for me to go. It's going to be a good deed, and it's going to be good for everybody. I am excited, but I'm also broke down. I made it as far as south of Georgetown, Francis Marion National Forest the other day, and went to set up camp, and I smelled transmission fluid and look underneath. It's just pouring out of the bell housing. Under further inspection, I found out it's bad seals and the pump and all that, and oh, what a nightmare. Spent the next 2 days working my way back to where I left from, and so here I am at a standstill. I'm okay at this point in time. I'm not necessarily where I'm supposed to be, but if something comes up, I'm supposed to move, and I'll get towed on out of here. I'll have to flag somebody down, do something. I'll figure it out. But I need some help bad. I started a GoFundMe account. And I want to add something with this GoFundMe thing I've started just to ensure those skeptics out there, especially the ones that knew the old Cody, the ones that may, be hesitant. What's he drawing? What's he trying to get money for? I'm just, in order to keep it honest, and so maybe this will in turn provide some more, monies for me. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna have a third party handle the account. So like, I mean, I myself don't even have a bank account. Haven't had one since Christmas 2019. I just haven't had one. Haven't needed one. You know, uh, so I got no way I could draw that money out. But I'm gonna have a third party handle the monies in that, and have maybe a way that whoever donates whatever the donation is going to go onto like a gas card for me, or like a Home Depot card or something like that. You know, something I could get tools and supplies with that I need to do these jobs, or fuel to travel to the jobs. You know, things like that nature. Like I said, I'm in this just for the gratification, my own, and I feel it's very selfish in this for some reason, because it's going to be my gratification. You know, it's I like it. I mean, I haven't done well the last couple of years here. I've made nothing really. I haven't made any money. I can't say that. I made enough to do a few things. You know, the vehicle situation. It's no great brand new truck. Believe me, other people, I see all these new trucks going by. Like, man, I've been making something out of nothing for a long time, and I'm okay with that. You know, I'm grateful for it too. But I just it's a good thing. I like it. I like it a lot, and I want people to know what my intentions are. And so I know it's kind of impersonal, some of these posts, and a lot of times I'm working so hard, I'm so tired, I don't even know what I'm posting, and it doesn't come out right. It's so impersonal. So I'm going to also start a YouTube page or channel. I'm new at all this kind of stuff, you know. I mean, I know Facebook pretty good, but like the YouTube thing, I'm going to figure out how that works, and then I'll take YouTube, you know, videos on each job and each place that I go, and I'm you know, I'd like to get one of those drones to kind of do the aerial footage. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be cool. But that way, you know, it'll be cool, be legit, and people enjoy it. So anyway, I'm still in Merle's Inlet at a standstill. Gonna get this transmission thing figured out this week, and hopefully be able to take off. Well, the weather's good out and around. Probably head up north. I was planning on going down through the south. I am going to Charleston for at least a few days, see some friends, and see if I can help them in any way. And I got a couple customers I want to meet down there, and maybe get some few things started. And then I'm going to be headed west by northwest and out and around, probably up through St. Louis, and then cross double back over to Ohio for sure. I want to go to Ohio. And you know, we'll see. Like I said, I got no route, no plan, no time frame. I'm just doing it, you know, and I'm going to see some friends, and I'm going to see the country, and let my dogs run some wide open spaces and chase some balls, and I'm going to be enjoying it all, every bit. And so, God bless you all, and say a prayer for me. Appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you. Have a good night.